Hi, today I'm going to be showing you an app that I use primarily in math. It's called Classkick. Maybe you've heard of it. It is an app that allows you to assign student work and view their work as they're doing it in real time. This is the app, and it's called Classkick. I did mention that. And these are some of the assignments that I've created. You can create an assignment from scratch, you can import from a PDF, or you can browse the assignments that they have within the app. So I'll show you how to do that. I usually just create the assignment from scratch. I take screenshots. There might be a faster way, but that's just the way I've done it. But I take screenshots of the digital file, the chapter that we're on, and then I just add them to my Classkick. Okay, so the way you would do that, and you would create an assignment, you would go to the little plus sign. Like I said, I create it from scratch. It also has at the very bottom, create a folder, which is probably something I need to do, but you create a folder to organize your assignments. Just a little side note. So you go to new blank assignment, you name your assignment. And then here up on the top, it shows you the pages that you have you can add or delete as needed. And then here it has the option to turn on and off, show students their grades, and allows peer helpers. So in order to add to my assignment, to create it, I would just click on the page. And like I said, you can type in a question, you know, what do mammals,
that doesn't make sense.
Just kind of an example. Or you can add a picture, which is what I normally do. Or you can have a variety. And you crop it. And you can resize it as needed. I usually do need to resize it. And then you can add content page by page. Up here on the very top, next to the tools, you can add how many points the assignment, the page is worth. And it has other options as well. You know, you can add voice, and you can add it's a redo undo button, and so on and so forth. So then once your assignment is created, as you notice, I have to assign a roster. You don't have to input students' names. It will give you a code, and once the student logs in with that code, it automatically updates your roster. So in order to do that, you go to rosters assigned, and you would go to assign a roster. You could turn it on and off depending on, like for example, here's all my math students who have already logged in within this roster, and if I want another student to log in, it gives me that code, so that's an option. But I think I'm going to create a new roster. I'm going to name it sample, and you can select a color too, you know, if you have different classes, if you teach junior high, high school. And like I said, you don't have to add students. As soon as they log in, it automatically updates your roster. So here, let's see, it already gave me a code up on where it says sample, because this is my sample roster. And I will show you the student side of what things look like.
So this is what the app would look like on the students, and they would open up Classkick, they would put in that code that the roster, when you created a roster that the app provided for you, you would write it in, and then write the student name. And as soon as they log in with that code and with their name, it automatically generates, well, it's not really an account, but it'll automatically add them to the roster. So it's really important. Well, it's not that important, but it is ideal for them to log in with the same name every time. Otherwise, it'll create two names for the same student on that roster. So here it has, oh, you know what? I had already created this one, so just so you know, and it logged them in again. So I'm going to go back out. So that's a great example. of how if you write a different name, it'll add it as another student. So I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to just add a 1, so you see it'll go in as a different student. See, now it created added another student to my list. So here on the student ends, it looks very it's the assignment that you created. You can go ahead, as a student, they can write on it, they can change colors, they have pen thickness, eraser, all those general tools. Also, what it has here on the right-hand corner, they can press the please help or please check. And this will send you an instant notification that they need help or that they want their work checked. So back to the teacher view, here are the two students that, like I said, as soon as they log in with that code and they write their name, it'll automatically add them to your roster. So there's no input of students that you need to do. And you can actually, this student, as you've seen, I raised my hand, it shows you right here on the first page that he needs help. That's what that little green hand means, right here. If you click on it, you're able to help them. And if you write on their work, it'll automatically appear on theirs. Same thing with their work. Like I said, it's real time. For example, right now I'm going to be writing on the iPad, on the student iPad, and you can see it in real time, which is really neat. Also, while as you have students, you can view all their work. It'll give you little images or real time video of what the students are doing. So for example, here on Miguel 1, I'm going to go to page 3. Look at page 3. You can see, kind of get a glimpse of what he is doing. That's pretty much it. There are some other small little features that I'm sure I forgot to mention, but it is a very good app. I've like to use it to kind of switch things up because it can get a little boring for some of the students. So if you have any questions, reach out to me at cscudero@burtonschools.org. So thanks.